fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions. So give us lots of suggestions, and we're going to have a lot of fun making up all kinds of crazy nonsense live on the stream tonight. Now, audience, if you haven't seen the show from last night, we were live on stage, so do check that one out as well, because it's in the archive on the YouTube channel. But first things first, as always, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you'll see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extremeimprov. So be a pal and smash that subscribe button rather than smashing your neighbours in the face. Now, let's meet tonight's performers. But before we do, change what we're looking at in the bottom there. So give us random words into the comment section wherever you're watching. And whilst they come in, because of the time delay, say hello to the people. Andy.
What's up, world? Andy, speaking from New York City, NYC. Go New York, go New York, go.
Okay, good. Now, someone who will go to New York, go to New York. New York? Oh, I screwed it up. Right, Mel, say hello to the people.
Hello, people. I'm zooming in from Oklahoma City. It's okay.
It is okay, but someone who is never okay is Rob.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rob, and while I'm not always okay, I do strive to be reasonably adequate.
Yes, reasonably adequate is the best I think you could ever aim for. Now, we're going to move on to see what we've got coming up. So let's have a quick look at the comments section. And we've got a couple of comments. Donna says, happy Friday all. So let's have a look what we've got. We're going to start with our opening game. And our opening game is going to be a game of verbatim. And the way this works is we'll have one of our performers perform a 30-second dramatic monologue. Then we're going to get another one to attempt to recreate it as precisely as they can. And Andy, could you give us a 1 minute, a 30-second dramatic monologue on the theme of shoes? Take it away.
Shoes, you know, they're so shiny, they're so sparkly when they're brand new. But when they're used, they're kind of dull, depending on which ones you get. Some are already pre-shined, so you got the material, but those usually are a bit cheaper. It's kind of like, you know, I like sneakers over shoes, but shoes aren't what we're talking about. Though I think a sneaker shoe would be a lot better, a lot cooler. You know, you have the style of a feel of a sneaker that looks like a shoe. Again, people are ignorant. You could put that sneaker that looks like a shoe, but be a sneaker. Why not? The world is full of fools.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Andy. So now let's see who's going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate you. It will be Mel. Mel, 30 seconds on the clock. And here you go.
I like shoes, especially when they're sparkly and shiny, like brand new shoes, or like the ones in Wizard of Oz. And I like sneakers, but sneakers technically aren't shoes. It's a different thing. Shoes are dress shoes. Sneakers are sneakers. But you could maybe make a pair of sneakers and fool people into thinking they're shoes. If they're black, they could look like dress shoes. You can fool people into anything because people are ignorant. People are fools. You can tell them that sneakers are high heels, or that high heels are sandals.
That is time. Well done. Well done. So, Rob, we now come to you. You'll have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Mel's recreation of Andy's original performance, and your time starts now.
I love shoes and sneakers, and especially the shoes that are like shiny in Wizard of Oz, or that you pay, $40 for, and they come with a penny in return. You're saving money right there. It's brilliant. Technically sneakers aren't shoes, shoes aren't sneakers, and you can fool people into thinking sneakers are high heels or shoes. But if you get too good at sneakers, you better run, baby, run, because everybody with those pumped up kicks, you better run, baby, run. And yeah, the sneakers, I like Jordans and the Currys. Those are comfortable. I wear those all the time.
That is time. So now we're going to take things full circle. In a moment, Andy, you'll have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Rob's recreation of Mel's recreation of your original performance. And take it away.
I love shoes. I love sneakers, especially the ones that are like from the Wizard of Oz. I could run them really, really fast, the shoes and the sneakers. because I'm really fast. I love to run with them and all that stuff. I love it when they only cost $40, yet you get a penny back. That's money saved, money earned. You know, a penny a day is a penny away. That's what I'm talking about. And they say you find a penny, pick it up all day long, you'll find good luck. So you're getting automatic good luck. Oh man, you should buy quite a few shoes and sneakers for $39.99.
And that is time. That is time. So, audience, let us know in the comments who you think did the best recreation of what came before. Now, let's have a look what our next game is going to be. Our next game, this time it'll be for all three of you, and it is film and theatre styles. And the way it works is you guys are going to perform a scene, and every so often I will call out freeze. Oh, hang on a second, I will say freeze because we have another person joining. So Janice is joining, so Janice can be part of this scene as well. And the way it works is I'll call out freeze, and then I'll give them a new film or theatre genre to continue this in. So, one moment, we will see. Hello, Janice, can you hear us? So this isn't really interesting at the moment. Audience, do check out last night's show. It was pretty good on stage. Not the best, but it was all right. It was all right. I'll say that much.
Ashley was there, correct?
Ashley was there. Dave Green was there. Yeah. Where the hell are some of these people? You know, everyone flakes. Unbelievable. But yeah. It went well. But we're just gonna get on with it. So right, I'm gonna stop my camera, and your scenario is that you are. They're after you. They are after you. Who they are, we do not know, but we will find out. Take it away.
You better freaking hide. I mean, they're after us. I mean, get down.
I told you guys not to buy those expensive sneakers. Now they're coming to kill us for our Jordans.
I hear them coming. They're wearing high heels.
Oh, crap. Those are really going to hurt if they step on us.
Yeah, well, we got the sneakers. We should be able to outrun them, but...
You would think.
I don't know. Have you seen the calves on those guys? I think they might catch up to us.
Hey, Captain, I think they're in this room here. You want me to go in here with this M15? No? Okay.
Here they come.
Freeze! Okay, can you continue this as if it is a Greek tragedy? Continue.
Oh my God, look at that. He got his behind got up from behind. Oh,
This feels like pushing a boulder up a hill only for it to roll back down over and over and over. It's never going to end.
I saved up for 3 years to buy these shoes. I love them. But now they must be stricken and taken from me.
all right. Well, they're stuck in his rear end, so you could go pull it out if you like.
If I lose these shoes, it'll be the undoing of me, just like the undoing of the laces.
Hear! The king has announced, if you have seen delinquent and traitors of the Union Republican, you are to have rights to kill them.
Oh no, they're going to send us to the underworld.
Freeze!
I don't want to go down there.
Freeze, can you please continue as if this was a commercial?
Well, if you go over there and get those sneakers, take it out of his rear end, you're going to love it.
And these shoes will make you run faster than anybody. Nobody can catch you in these Air Jordans.
But if they do, for $4.99, you can get this shiny new knife and you can stab these people in the esophagus and save yourself and your shoes.
If you do take the ones without the laces, they run so much quicker you won't need that thing that's in your hand.
Freeze! Can you please continue this as science fiction?
Looks like his body is sparkling and electricity's coming out of that.
Warning! Warning! Atomic atomic metal container that's 54 is in dire need of blowing. Warning.
I think they might be malfunctioning.
And scene. Well done. Good. Thank God Janice was there to save that scene. No, hello Janice. Are you having a camera issue? I love that you were the voice. Maybe. You may be there. You may not. There you go. Hello. Right, so we're going to go on with our next game. Let's find out what it's going to be. So, we are going to play a game of questions only. In the way this works, there will be 2 performers in the scene at any one time, and everything we say has to be a question. If we say anything that isn't a question, we're eliminated from the scene. If we hesitate, we're eliminated. And if we just go around in circles and don't push the story onwards, we're eliminated. So, let's see who's going to begin. We're going to have Mel and we're going to have Rob. And your scenario is going to be about the microscope. It's going to be about the microscope. So here we see Mel, here we see Rob, microscope, and begin.
Did you scratch the...
What makes you think I did that?
Who else could have done it?
Am I the only person working today?
Weren't you in the lab last night?
Are you spying on me?
Don't you know we have security cameras?
Are they hidden?
Why wouldn't they be hidden?
What are they trying to catch me doing?
Don't you know that this is a top secret lab?
Then how do you know about it?
How would I get to be the supervisor without knowing about it?
How'd you get that job?
You think I'm going to tell you?
Is there a good retirement plan as a supervisor?
Why else would I do it?
Have you seen the slide that's in that microscope?
Did you know that that is an ancient microbe from ancient Egypt?
Which part of Egypt?
Have you ever wondered what's under the pyramids?
Isn't it like a civilization?
So you know about the Anunnaki.
Aren't they the ones that insulted my mother?
Did they insult your mother too?
What are we going to do about them?
Do you think we should team up against them?
Do you think we stand a chance?
What if they're listening right now?
Are they tapped into those cameras?
Why is that camera blinking?
I don't know, but I'm going to run in terror.
Okay, Rob, you are tagged out, and I will jump in. How's it going?
How does it look like it's going?
Did you get my postcard from my holiday in Cairo?
Isn't that from the pyramids?
Aren't you pleased with it?
Are you coughing because you caught an ancient microbe?
Are you aware of my new gods, the Anunnaki?
Are you trying to recruit me into a cult?
Do you believe in Anubis or not?
What happens if I say no?
Would you risk the consequences?
I don't think so.
Okay, we will tag you out. Andy, in you come.
What does your shirt say?
Would you believe it says Max Bialystock, theatrical producer?
Can you get me one of those?
Would you like me to pick one up the next time I'm at the Great Pyramid of Giza?
How much would that cost me?
Do you know what the currency is in Egypt?
What type of currency is out there?
Can I tell you a secret?
Do you trust me to tell me a secret?
Does it really matter?
Do you really give a crap what I say?
Who are you?
Why do you want to know?
Can I be honest about the infection that I brought back across from halfway around the world?
Are you Superman?
What makes you think that?
I'm looking at your hat, which means I'm flying away.
Okay, Janice, are you still with us?
Yes, I am.
And in you come.
Julia,
How's it going?
how are you?
Would you believe that I've got quite a cough from some Anubis virus?
Would you believe I thought you were dying?
Can you hear me that my throat is so raw?
Can you hear yourself?
Should I
going
not be
rough?
able to?
Can you hear your cough now?
Am I coughing right now?
Do you think you're sick?
Would you like the gift that I bought just for you?
Do I have to see it now?
Have you ever seen one of these before?
Have you been to Poon Poon Land?
What's it like there?
Have you been to Joe's bar and spoken to
Why won't you
Leroy?
tell me about Poon Poon Land?
Why don't you listen first?
What's wrong with the words coming out of my ears and into your mouth? What? And scene. Right, that was the wrong way around, didn't it? Okay. Got that backwards. Okay, good. Now, audience, I asked you for suggestions of famous films. We're going to do some 1-minute remakes. And after that, we are going to make up some jokes. So, before we get to the joke telling round, give us some random words. Random words. And we'll use it for the joke telling round. But for now, we're going to do some 1-minute remakes. Going first will be Andy. Andy, could you give us a 1-minute remake of... Wow, 2 different people suggested The Borrowers. Do you know The Borrowers?
The Foreigners?
The Borrowers.
The Borrowers, my favorite movie.
I hope this is true. I think you're definitely lying to me, though, Andy. And here you go.
All right, yeah, get behind the yeah, all right, yeah, well, yeah, we just need to go, yeah, okay, I got it from behind, yeah, grab the money from the purse, right? There we go, okay, yeah, go, get the old man, the guy drove off, what the hell? Holy crap, she's pulling out a gun, oh, crap, you're screwed, yeah, catch her purse, yeah, take your purse, don't be shooting, what the hell? Get behind, oh, we'll go through the window here, oh, crap, we went the wrong way, oh, man, this is a small thing, I don't know if we can fit, oh, yeah. Oh, crap. She's climbing after us. Come on, you gotta move no matter what. But I don't know what's up. Get going. She's gonna kill us. Oh, my goodness. Oh, holy crap. Holy crap, cops. Oh, crap. We're busted. Yes, I'm a police cop. Oh, yeah, you're busted. Yeah, busted. They're going. Oh, crap. This sucks. Oh, yeah, this is all crap. Oh, can you lend me some bail money and we can get out? Just arrested you with my partners. We're not gonna bail you out. Oh, this really is a bummer. Yeah, real bummer.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Andy. Spot on. Nailed it, in fact. Right, so let's see who's going to go next. And it will be me. Can one of my fellow performers suggest a movie for me to recreate?
Good morning, Vietnam.
What was that, Mel?
The Burbs is good too.
I'll go for the Burbs because Mel did speak first. Right, okay, so here's a 1-minute remake of the Burbs. And here I go. Are you just going to sit around all day? Hey, look, I'm on vacation. This is how I like to do it. But you're just going out there talking about a dog crapping. Look, this is how look, now we're going to play Jeopardy. Hey, can I come in and have breakfast with you? Oh, wow, what do we got here? Did you hear about those Klopeks that moved in next door? Yeah, what's their deal? Let's go and spy on them at night. So, they're like grave robbers or something like that. That dog is shitting on my yard. I'm gonna get him. Hey, Mr. Peterson, how's it going? Hey there. You. Right, so anyway, let's just go over there and say hello. Ah, bees, bees! Ah, this is like, bad juju or whatever they say. Right, so let's just go round and introduce ourselves. Would you like a sardine? So, what's with you, Brother Theodore? It's a bit tense in here, isn't it? No, look, this is my brother. Ah, let me shake your hand. Ah, I was just doing some painting. Here's many candles. Right, so goodbye, Klopex. We're not going to break into your house. Let's break into his house. Ah, we broke into his house. I'm blown up. And I've been going over the minute. Right, and that is time. So, let's go on to the next one. Let's see who hasn't had a go yet. Janice, are you still with us?
I'm still here.
Ah, then you shall go next. Could you give us a 1 minute remake if you're there?
I'm here.
Well, we need you on camera.
Oh,
There we go. Right, could you give us a 1 minute remake of Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory? Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, take it away. Spectacular.
la 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 la. I'm Wonka, the chocolate maker, walking through the. Well, hello there, little person. Ooh, there's a whole tribe of you here. Wow. Listen, did you ever think of working and making chocolate in a big factory? You have? Well, come with me. La 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 la. Here it is. This is Wonka Chocolate Factory. And who are you? Coming here and threatening to take our business away. You know we don't do that here.
And that is time. That is time. Now, Janice, have you ever seen that movie before?
Yes, I have.
I thought so. Right, so we're going to move
Thank
on.
you.
Right, now, let's have a look. Who has not had a go yet? Rob, let's find a movie for you. Could you give us... Mel, have you had a go yet?
No.
Okay, so, but Rob, let's go with you first. Could you give us a 1 minute remake of Chicago? Chicago. And here you, Chicago.
I don't know. Voice kind of gone today. Oh, doesn't matter. Ooh, she's dead. What happened? I don't know, but let's sing about it, shall we? Oh, that voice, I tell you. Richard Gere, what are you doing here? I don't know. I was like the 7th choice for this movie. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. You're okay. What about you, Renee Zellweger? Oh, it's some damsel in distress, maybe. No, I'm not. Oh, who knows? I've seen this play live and the movie, but I don't remember a damn thing about it. What the hell's wrong with me? Jay Hud, didn't you win an Oscar for this? Yes, I did. What? How can I help? The person's dead. I don't know what to do about it. Oh, it's fine. You're a dashingly handsome man. You're such an officer and a gentleman, aren't you? Yes, I am. Don't talk to me about... I'm not bringing that up. All right. Yes. Okay. I thought I have nice silver hair. She's dead. He did it. She did it. So we're going to jail in
And
Chicago.
that is time. That is time. Well done.
Well, Dave, for your information, there is the I think the 1990 Wonka, and then I was doing the new version of Wonka 2020.
No, I did notice that at one point you did have the opening line of Pure Imagination, but then your own interpretation. And then also we had the characters from Wonka.
I thought I could improv it.
Yeah, that's such a good idea. I think we should put it in the name of the show. Right, so, Mel, it comes down to you. Could you give us a 1 minute remake of The Mummy? The Mummy. And here you go.
Okay, I'm Brendan Fraser, and I'm the best archaeologist. I'm going to discover the lost mummy of the lost pharaoh. We're going to go down into the tombs here and find him. Wow, I think that might be it. That's the sarcophagus there. Look, That is the sarcophagus. It's the one we've been looking for. Let's open it. What? It's alive. It's moving. It's chasing us. Let's go. Why didn't we bring any weapons? I don't know. I didn't think we'd need weapons for an ancient mummy. Let's go. Come on. Okay, let's climb out here. Climb out here. Okay. Oh. He's catching up to us. Dang, he's fast for a dead guy. Why does he sound like a zombie? I don't know. I guess he is a zombie with a mummy wrap on him. I don't know how this works. Let's get out of here. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. My torch went out. My torch went out. Why didn't we bring flashlights? It's the 20th century or 21st century, whenever this movie came out. Why didn't we bring flashlights?
That is time. Well done. Well done. Okay, so that's all of us. And now we're going to do a joke-telling game. Audience, I asked you for random words. And, yeah, I think some of these will work. Right, so we are going to tell jokes that will follow. Why did the blank cross the road? Why did the blank cross the road? To be honest, I should have said it needed to be like a noun or something. I don't know. Why did the giggle cross the road? I like the idea, but I have no idea what we do with that. Right, so anyway, so let's go with why did the chicken... No, I'm joking. Right, okay, so why did... This is a different one. Why did the donkey cross the road? Why did the donkey cross the road? If you have a joke, Andy.
Why did the donkey cross the road? Because he's a jackass.
Aha. Rob.
Too similar.
I think they all will be. Right, okay, Mel.
Why did the donkey cross the road? To get to Shrek's swamp.
Aha. Good. Okay. Anyone else for donkey? Go on, Rob.
Oh,
why did the donkey cross the road? Because he was escaping people trying to pin his tail.
Aha.
That's a good one. Why did the donkey cross the road to get a piece of his dragon?
Mel.
Why did the donkey cross the road? Because he was carrying contraband. He was actually a mule.
Ah. Andy.
Why did the donkey cross the road? Because he was going for the chicken.
Haha. Why did the donkey cross the road? Because he wanted to try out the zebra crossing.
Why did the donkey cross the road? Because he wanted to get a hee-haw.
Aha. Right, let's mix it up. Why did the baker cross the road? Why did the baker cross the road? If you have a joke, then give a wave. And... Okay. Why did the baker cross the road? Oh, I had a punchline, but it's gone now.
I know what you mean.
Rob.
Why did the baker cross the road? Because that's where all the bread was. Needed some...
Oh. Why did... On that note, then. Why did the baker cross the road? Because that's where all the dough was, baby. Right, okay.
Why did it...
Oh, hang on. So, if you give a wave, that way we won't speak at the same time. Mel.
Why did the baker cross the road? To look at a flower.
Aha. Janice.
It's gone now.
Ah, it's gone now. Right, Rob.
Yeah.
Why did the baker cross the road? Because he was trying to get some exercise, and that was the yeast that he could do.
Aha. Andy.
Why did the baker cross the road? Because his wife was after him, and he was cooked.
Oh, you got a little bit quiet on me there, Andy, but I did hear it. Okay. Anyone else for baker? Go on, Janice.
Why did the baker cross the road? Because he had to kneel.
Aha.
Kneel?
Why did the baker cross the road? Because he saw some really appealing buns. Mel.
Why did the baker cross the road? Because he was a real self-starter.
Ah. Okay. Anyone else? Why did the baker cross the road? Because he wanted to try out the new bridge that has an elevator. Because he wanted to be self-raising. Rob.
Why did the baker cross the road? Because he was trying to get away from his kids, and he raised a full baker's dozen. That was stupid.
Okay, let's mix it up. We've got a few more. So, why did the thief cross the road? Why did the thief cross the road? Why did the thief cross the road? Because he wanted to see his friend Rob. Right. Anyone else? Andy.
The thief crossed the road? Why wouldn't he? What do you think? It's crime?
Aha. Rob.
Why did the thief cross the road? Because his side was dangerous, and he wanted to be safe.
Aha. You might not use this term in the States. Why did the thief cross the road? Because he wanted to see his other friend, Nick. Because we would say, he nicked it. Right, but anyway. Anyone else? Anyone else for thief? No? Go on. Rob.
Why did the movie thief cross the road? Because he saw a help wanted sign, so he was going to do one last job.
Aha. Why did the thief cross the road? Because he wanted to meet his friend who was a German baker who promised to give him some stollen. Mel.
Why did the thief cross the road? To get to the burglar joint.
Ooh,
Uh-huh.
burglar.
Okay, anyone else for this? Let's mix it up a couple of more times. Skullduggery. That is definitely, I don't know how we can use it, but that's such a good word, we'll use it later. Right, I don't know how skullduggery, that sounds like what a thief would do anyway. Okay, so, why did the
Name of my friend Iron Man.
Opal Hunter cross the road? Why did the Opal Hunter cross the road? Isn't that just a TV show? I don't think you can actually hunt opals. They're just like they're rocks, aren't they? Right. Anyway, I don't know what you can do with this. Go on, Mel.
Why did the opal hunter cross the road? Because he was a real gem.
Aha. Oh. Andy.
Oh,
Why did the opal hunter cross the road? Because he wanted to shoot it off.
Janice.
why did the opal hunter cross the road? Because there was more rocks on the other side?
Aha. Okay, let's get another one. Okay, so let's go.
Thank you.
Oh, go on, Rob. Rob, if you've got one.
Why did the Opal Hunter cross the road? Because that's where his car was. He had to get his Geo.
Aha. Okay, I like this one. Why did Godzilla cross the road? Why did Godzilla cross the road? Why did Godzilla cross the road? Because the store was having a monster sale. Anyone else? Andy.
Why did Godzilla cross the road? Because he saw buildings, and we know what he did next.
What did he do next? No, I'm joking. Right, why did Godzilla cross the road? Because he'd realised that he'd been robbed by a Kong artist. Mel.
Why did Godzilla cross the road? Because he was following the signs. Oh no, there goes Tokyo.
Aha.
Ooh.
Rob.
Why did Godzilla cross the road? Because he was selling tiles door to door. He was a rep of tiles.
Ah. Okay, Janice.
Why did Godzilla cross the road? He heard it was a discotheque, so he went to shake his tail.
Ah. Andy.
Godzilla crossed the road because he saw King Kong there, and they decided let's fight for the 128th time.
Rob.
Why did Godzilla cross the road? Because he was going to a wedding. It was Godzilla +1.
Is that the name of the film?
Yes.
That's good. I like it. Right. Andy.
Why did Godzilla cross the road? So he could collect Godzuki and say item.
Oh, Godzuki. You gotta love Godzuki. Let's get one more. Okay, and we will go with... Why did the monk cross the road? Why did the monk cross the road? If you have a joke, give a wave.
Oh,
Andy.
Why did the monk cross the road? Because he had nothing else to say.
Okay, why did the monk, on that note, why did the monk cross the road? And he crossed the road and met someone. They say, do you still have nothing to say? Any words? None. Rob.
Why did the monk cross the road? Because he was being chased by this boxer named Rocky shouting, Adrian!
Aha.
Ah!
Do you know, the TV show Monk has to go down in history of having the 2 worst finales of all time. But anyway, right, anyone else?
Oh, don't go there, David. I love Monk.
Oh, so do I. That's why the finales just ruined it for me. Right, I could go.
Oh.
I could rant. I won't. I might.
Oh, okay.
Stop me with a joke. Okay, has anyone got a joke?
Oh,
Go on then.
yeah. Why did the monk cross the road to go to Blue Moon to play jazz?
Aha, Mel.
Why did the monk cross the road? Because he was enchanted.
Ah, okay.
How's that album?
Monk. Okay, and scene. Well done. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. Yeah, look, I won't give spoilers for Monk if you haven't watched the season or like the series, but like the first time they like
It's
wrapped
just
it up,
a feel, Dave. It's just a feeling. You'll get over it.
I'll never get. It's been 10 years. I've
Yes,
not
you
got
will.
over it. It's been
You-
14
about
years.
10 years, but you will get
14
over
years since that finished, and then when they brought it back, it
Ooh.
was even worse.
Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah, the end of the movie wasn't great, but I didn't despise the series ending that much. It's like
course-
not in my top. It's not in my
His
worst. Like
happy
you wouldn't even crack my
ending-
top 10.
His happy ending was that his wife had an affair, and now he gets to meet the daughter of the person that killed his wife. There's nothing
Come on,
happy
David,
about
I want
that.
to watch the series. You're blowing it for me. What nonsense?
Statute of
Spoiler alert.
limitation. Statute of limitation.
It wasn't me. And it wasn't me.
Okay, right. Anyway, let's do some improv. We'll save the Geek Battle for Geek Battle. Right. Okay. So let's see what we're going to do next. We're going to play the banned letter game, and the way this works, there'll be 2 of us in the scene, and we're not allowed to say any words that contain the banned letter. If we break that rule, we're eliminated and replaced from the scene. So let's see who's going to start off. It's going to be me, and it's going to be Rob. And our scenario is going to be about skullduggery. Skullduggery. Audience, start to suggest for us, please, some well-known characters from fiction or people from history. And unusual things for them to do. This is going to be a scene about skullduggery. And the first banned letter is the letter Q. So this should be easy. Right, so skullduggery, the first banned letter is the letter Q. Every 45 seconds we ban another letter. Here we go.
The best pirate band out there is called the Skullduggers. Dan Franklin sings with them. You should look them up.
I love them. I have all of their albums.
It's basically just the bootleggers from Disneyland, but they perform outside the park as well.
I once met them and they signed autographs for me.
Where did they sign?
On my right buttock.
I thought so.
I thought you'd been taking a peek.
I have pictures.
Oh, can I see? I've never actually been able to see it myself because it's behind me.
Didn't you steal them from me, you Skulldugger, you?
Yes, I stole your buttocks. Freeze! We have to ban a second letter. The next letter to be banned is K. This is so easy. Right, and here we go. Tell me more.
I will if you tell me how to pronounce my last name correctly.
Isn't it loser?
Damn it! How do you always know?
Hey.
No.
Oh, fuck, I said no. Damn it.
Oh!
All the letters to go out on.
Okay, and Janice, you are in. So Q and K are both banned, and continue.
I
Duggery
see.
is awful. Do you agree? What's the worst kind of duggery?
I am thinking here.
Thinking, and you're out. Right, it's got a K in it. Ah, thinking. Oh, and Mel, you're in. And continue.
Go, Mel.
I prefer cranium duggery myself.
Cranium? How is that spelt?
With a C.
Listen.
Not the other letter.
The other what? Who did Godzilla fight recently?
I thought he fought Batman.
Really? In England, we no longer have a queen. Oh shoot, it's a K, it's a Q, isn't it? Damn it, I was trying to get you to say king. Oh no! Right, okay, Andy, you're in. Continue.
This sounds boring.
Freeze! You gotta have another letter band. And the final letter is A. Ooh. Q-A-K. Continue.
It is not boring. It's very interesting.
Tired of that. I just said at that.
Oh! Andy, reading your script once again. I caught you. Right, okay, so... how come we're on full
I just go with it. I just go with it. I don't even say, I know there's some games that is really challenging.
I know. Just like life. It's a lesson to be...
Yeah, life is like that. You are so right. That's why I'm here.
Yes.
This is therapy.
Absolutely. Right, so let's have a look. Okay, so we are going to go on to... Okay, we'll do our finale game, but then we'll do one last joke-telling thing at the end. So what we're going to do is we're going to have an extreme monologue. Each of us will get an opportunity to perform as a character, but we're not allowed to repeat any words whatsoever, and we're not allowed to hesitate, which we count as an extended pause, or saying a non-word like or If we break over these rules, the other performers can call out freeze, and whoever keeps their monologue going the longest, up to 1 minute, will be tonight's champion. So, going first will be Andy. Now, Andy, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Oh, fictional works.
Okay, so you are Sean the sheep. You are telling the farmer how he really feels about life on the farm. You are Sean the sheep. You are telling the farmer how you really feel about life on the farm. Take it away.
Farms stink. Very hard work. Exhausted. Sweating. Spitting. Milk. Cow. Moo. Goats. Grass. Get high. Weed. Exasperating. Suspecting. First trying. Exhilarating. Stars. Daylight. Weird. Cool. Cowabunga, dude. Dudettes. Dudelets. Anyone. Everyone. Kapowie. Shazam. Superheroes. Amazing. Spectacular. Sherlock Holmes. Detective.
And that's his time. Wow, Andy, you made it. You made it. Okay, good. Let's see who's going to go next. Next up, it will be me. Can someone suggest a well-known character from fiction or a person from history for me?
Elmer Fudd.
Elmer Fudd. Okay. Can I remember what he sounds like? Something unusual for Elmer Fudd to be doing.
Making out with Bugs Bunny.
Making out with Bugs Bunny. Okay. And here I go. Hey, I'm hunting wabbits. But now that you're here, Bugs, take off your skin. Yeah, bare, naked. Behold, shotgun, loaded, both barrels. However, don't tell Yosemite Sam. Jealous. Affair, Daffy Duck. Not nice. Weird. Weirdo. Strange cat, that dude. Behold. Oh, shit. I can't believe I repeated behold. And that is time. What a word to repeat. Oh, no. Okay, let's see. I did about 40 seconds. Let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Janice. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Real person.
You are Jim Carrey. You are standing for presidential election. Jim Carrey standing for presidential election. Take it away.
Here. No. You vote me. How? Vote to school on your day.
Freeze.
Thinking?
Oh, thinking. Right. So at 50 seconds, that was spectacular. Oh, so close. Right.
Gotta say it though.
But you know, I wanna-
50 seconds. 12 words.
Yeah, I want to thank Andy and I want to thank Rob and you for teaching me the technique.
Yeah,
of
absolutely.
doing it.
Just milk those gaps for as long as we'll be generous. Right. Okay. So who has not had a go? Rob and Mel. Let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Mel. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Real person.
Oh, okay. Let's see who you are. I'm not going to tell you what came up. Right, you are George R.R. Martin, and let's have a look. You can read minds. And your time starts now.
Now I can see what you're thinking. Game of Thrones. Fire and ice. Death. Destruction. Wow. Same as me. Kindred spirits. Soulmates. Let's write new novel with more chaos. More evil. Oh,
Freeze.
I was
Repetition of more, I'm afraid. Oh.
I was into it.
Okay, that just leaves us with Rob. Rob, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Are there any audience suggestions?
Of course there are.
What
You can give me anything from the audience. I love the
Anything
audience.
from the audience. Okay. You were Spock from Star Trek. You were on a blind date with Janice from Friends. You were Spock from Star Trek. You were on a blind date with Janice from Friends. Take it away.
The way you say, "Oh my God," is illogical, Janice. Believe you not into me. Try and make Chandler jealous. Stop speaking with that shriek. Please. Death grip coming your shoulder. I believe I said your twice, but...
A repetition of
This is
your.
Anyway.
Repetition of your. Oh, with that means Andy, you are tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. Well done. Well done. Audience, give us any final thoughts or comments in the comment section. Just before we completely wrap this up, though, I did say that we would do one final joke-telling round. And so we're going to tell jokes that will follow the rhythm. Sex with me is like a blank. And let's find out what we've got.
Finally!
Yes,
Oh my
so,
God, it's been like 2 years.
I know. Right. We played this last night on the live show, so it's worth doing. Right. Sex with me is like scuba. Sex with me is like scuba. Okay? Rob.
Sex with me is like scuba. You'll be impressed with how I can go down.
Oh no, I was going to do that same joke. Andy.
Sex with me is like scuba. I guarantee you're gonna get wet.
That was my next joke. I hate everyone. Right, Rob.
Sex with me is like scuba. We're gonna need some extra equipment.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were about to do my joke. Right. Sex with me is like scuba. At a certain point, you'll run out of air. Mel.
Sex with me is like scuba. You're gonna need a wetsuit.
Aha.
Ooh.
Okay. Anyone else? Rob.
Sex with me is like scuba. You have to pay to take lessons.
Aha.
Ooh.
Andy.
Sex with me is like scuba. You can play with my tadpole.
Ooh. Right. You go scuba diving in a pond. Right. Okay. Janice.
Sex with me is like scuba. Once you go down, you never want to come up.
Ooh. Rob.
Sex with me is like scuba. You'll be getting off on a boat.
Sex with me is like scuba. You'll take one look at my surroundings and say it's a dive. Andy.
Sex with me is like scuba. You're gonna love my jaws.
Janice.
I'll try. Sex with me is like scuba. It's like blowing your blowhorn. What you call them things?
I don't know, to be honest. The mask? Right, okay. Sex with me is like scuba. It's going to tank. I know you don't actually have one for that, but still. Rob.
Sex with me is like scuba. Something must be inserted into your mouth.
Aha. Good. Right, okay, on that note, let's get one final one. Sex with me is like what? Sex with me is like a tree. Sex with me is like a tree. Andy.
Sex with me is like a tree. You're gonna like my bark.
Rob.
Sex with me is like a tree. You're probably going to want to leave.
Sex with me is like a tree. In the winter months, bits fall off. Rob.
Sex with me is like a tree. I will be paying attention to that bush.
Mel.
Sex with me is like a tree. You're gonna want to tap that.
Whoa.
Andy.
Sex with me is like a tree, because when we put it together, we're gonna get fire.
Okay. Rob.
Sex with me is like a tree. Some straight wood.
I think I'm right on this one, or it might just be really weird. Sex with me is like a tree. There's a poo in there. Right. Janice.
Sex is like a tree. Once I bloom, you can't get rid of my scent.
Sex with me is like a tree. As well as there being a poo in there, if you look hard enough, you'll find hooters. Mel.
We're getting a little kinky here.
Sex with me is like a tree. You're going to be pining for me.
Okay. Andy.
Sex with me is like a tree, because we're gonna be playing with the squirrels and gonna be showing off our nuts.
Janice.
Sex is like a tree. I love hardwood.
On that similar note, sex with me is like a tree. Fortunately, I've got a red wood. Okay, anyone else? One or two more? We've got it. Going once.
I got my thrill.
Mel.
Sex with me is like a tree. You're going to want to climb me.
Ooh. Anyone else? Rob, was that a wave or not? Yeah, go on then.
Sex with me is like a tree. It will be in my backyard.
And seed! Well done. So well done, everyone. Right, we're going to find out where we can find everyone on social media, starting with Janice. Where can the people find you? Oh, she's gone.
Hi. Oh, I just went off the air. Hi, everybody. My name is Janice Matias, and it's right there, and that's my website. You can find me here at Extreme Improv. And also, I am doing a show in Charlotte, Queen City Comedy. So if you're in Charlotte, that's on the 28th. I'll be out there with some really fabulous improvisers and comedy at Queen City, Queen City
Comedy?
Okay.
In Charlotte.
I know that.
Rob.
You can find me Facebook, Improv Nights, and you can find me here on Xstream as often as possible. And if you're interested, you can read a couple interviews been done about me on Shout Out LA or Voyage LA. Just Rob Kirby, Shout Out LA.
Okay, Mel.
You can find me at mel.licious on YouTube. I do comedy, sketches, and some stand-up, and I'm going to post a new video very soon, so stay tuned for that.
Okay, my name is David Pustansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pustansky, spelled Pustansky. You can also get any of my books, including the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which is available worldwide on paperback or Kindle editions. Janice?
Yeah, I just ordered mine. I thought I'd show it off to you while I was here, but the mailman didn't come yet.
Oh, no worries, but I appreciate it.
So I got mine on Amazon.
Amazing. Andy, where can the people find you? Our winner tonight.
What's up, world? So basically, you can find me on all the stuff that's listed behind me. We do have, in 2 weeks from today, a virtual show that we perform every month, and it will be the 4-year anniversary, so that's spectacular. It's going on for 11 plus hours, and we have 23 different stand-up comedians, improv teams, counting Extreme Improv with David Pustansky and company, so that'll be spectacular. The Improv Professionals, Mel's going to be helping me host the whole show. She'll be up 11 hours after dealing with me, which is a real pain in the ass. She's amazing, and she's spectacular, and she'll be doing some stand-up herself.
Okay, fantastic. So with that, audience, until next time, make sure you smash the subscribe button here on the Extreme Improv YouTube channel. Do check out any of the other YouTube channels: Geek Battle, Jetlag and Loving It, Slam Jam Wrestling Show, Geek Battle Gaming. Head over to www.extremed.tv/tickets. You just missed the live show last night. We won't have another one until September now, but there's shows basically every month of the year. And with that, until next time, stay safe. Always stay extremed.